Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. Today is the anniversary of the death in 1930 of Arthur Conan Doyle, the inventor of Sherlock Holmes. According to the Guinness Book of Records, Sherlock Holmes is the character who has been portrayed most frequently in other literature, on the stage, in film and television, and so on. He's a very carefully constructed character, fascinating person, and someone who's filled the pages of Conan Doyle's 4 novels and 56 short stories about him and Dr. Watson. He's got two qualities which I think it's worth recalling today. The first is his capacity really to observe. He is able to see things and notice details, particularly when he's looking at people, thinking about them, observing them, just responding to every detail of their appearance and their behaviour and their manner of speech. And it struck me that there is something to be valued in the ability really to look at the people that we're spending time with or that we're enjoying the company of, not just not at all really because we want to work things out about them and to make deductions as he did, but just because we want to enjoy them. We want to notice every aspect of their personality and of their existence, and of course the same is true of other things as well as people. Looking around us with eyes that really see is an enormously rewarding thing to do. And the other quality that Sherlock Holmes had follows on from that he would observe very closely, and then from what he observed he would deduce, he would work out from what he saw information which is what led him to solve the crime. Sherlock Holmes says he doesn't like to fill his mind with too much empty knowledge, too much stuff that doesn't matter, because he needs to keep his mind clear so that he can really think about what he's observed and make the appropriate deductions. And I think the ability that we have as human beings to work things out, to see how things fit together, and to understand more about life itself by the way we respond to its details. The ability to deduce, the ability, I suppose you'd call it in some way intuition, the ability just to know how things are and to get a feeling of what is true, is a wonderful gift. Sometimes we're wrong, of course. Sherlock Holmes rarely was. But that ability to work things out and to come to conclusions that are often right and good, sound judgments that we make, I think is something worth celebrating today. So I'm just going to be glad that I have eyes to see and to use them well, and that I have a mind and a brain that can think and work things out and come to sensible and appropriate conclusions.